guys doing? I'm showing you guys today how I get ready in the morning. Right now is an evening time, but I just have time to record right now, so I just want to show you guys how to get ready in 15 minutes every morning. Very simple, very quick, and only uses few products. So especially for busy moms, this is a very quick routine. If you're busy, if you're a student, if you're a mom, anything like that, you know. I have a lot of time, but you just still want to look put together, feel good. So I just used Catrice full coverage foundation. I use very little. This is pretty full coverage, so you don't need a lot. I just put a little bit everywhere. And before I put my foundation on, I put my SPF. And blazing in SPF makes my skin very smooth. It kind of works as a primer too, makes your skin very smooth and nice. Canvas for foundation. And also I do like to use SPF every morning, every day, because it is important to protect your skin. Contour, just a little right here, just a tad more right here. It really like shapes your face, just helps give you a little shadow dimension. And blend. And then I just blend it really quickly, make it not very harsh. Oh, so I'm using a beauty sponge. I love using these because you can use it for pretty much every step, and if you have drier skin, it's really good. It doesn't make your foundation dry looking if you have dry skin, because I do have dry skin like around my chin, and my T-zone is oily. So, and it just blends everything so seamlessly. It doesn't make it look cakey, it doesn't make it look heavy. So I would say this sponge is really good. So I know sponges are expensive, like the beauty blender is like $20 or something like that, and I used to buy the Real Techniques one. That one was pretty good and working really well. I have this giant thing, it works pretty good, but sometimes it's just a little too big and I need a little bit precision, so I do like to use this one. It's really soft, I love it. So all you have to do is basically just wet your beauty blender and then like wring it out really well. It needs to be damp but not soaking wet, so it helps to blend everything seamlessly. You can tap and I tap and rub sometimes, whatever's work for you. Just pretty quick. I usually do like 15 minutes, I would say, every morning. If I do have a little bit of time, maybe 20 minutes, but that's about it. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna set everything. To set, I'm gonna use this loose powder. I love using loose powders for it because it just makes everything smooth and doesn't move all day. Like I said, I do have oilier T-zone, so I do need to set it, especially if I'm working all day. Oh, I work at a restaurant, by the way. I work at a sushi restaurant, and I work all day when I do. And then just set everything, and then make sure I'm using a beauty blender for the because the foundation doesn't look cakey, and then everything is infusing with this damp blender. Nothing's gonna be heavy looking, cakey looking, so that's very important. Very thin layers. Okay, so the base is basically done. Now let's do some bronzer real quick. Just take a brush like this and then put it in your bronzer, and then I just like to reinforce the cream bronzer I just did, because it just lasts so much longer. because I work 10-hour days, you know, and I'll be running around. Sometimes my makeup disappears if I don't do like layers like this. So this will last me all day. If I want to go anywhere after work, no problem. I'll still look good. Another thing I like to do while I have my bronzer out is just use your bronzer and use it on your eyes. Just kind of shape it. Just shape the area. Now make sure it's little dimension right here. Just makes a big difference. My mom used to tell me like contour right here, and I never really listened to her, but the more and more I learn about my face and makeup, I really realized this really helps. It makes your nose just a little bit higher and bigger. Not bigger, but just like a little bit taller. Your nose bridge. But now I do contour this. Okay. And then blush. What do I want to use today? Okay, this is one of my favorite blushes. It's called Too Faced Sweetheart Blush. Perfect Flush Blush. I hit pan. Looks like this. I love hitting pan on my product because that means it's getting loved and getting used. Okay. I love like a little bit of luminous blush because it just makes it look like I have highlighter and blush on, but I only have blush on. Makes it look like I put more effort into it than I actually did. I do love blush. This makes you look happy, and I love smiling at work all day. You know, I am a server and a manager at my work, so I'm smiling, talking to people all day. So I really need to look happy. And blush really does that for me. Blush just makes me really, really happy. Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna start doing my eyebrows. So what I like to do with my eyebrows is I love this Maybelline Brow Filling Duo. And it has like a powder on one side. One powder on side, and then this side is a pencil, like this. So what I like to do is first take the powder side and then start kind of just filling my eyebrows in the front a little bit. Ингээд уртлыг нь жоохон ингээд харлуулчихсанхаа дараа pencil хэсгийг аваад okay, eyebrows all done. That's pretty quick. Okay, so for eyeliners, I like to use two eyeliners. One of them is a waterproof regular eyeliner. The other one is a glue liner. So this is one of my really quick hacks. So people ask me all the time, like, Zaya, how do you wear lashes all day, like every day? How do you apply it? Like, you know, a lot of people have hard time applying it or like lasting long because sometimes, you know, it does come off in the middle or in the inner corner. So this is my hack, how my lashes stay on all day. It doesn't move, it doesn't go anywhere until I take it off. So first, this is what I do. You go make a cat eyeliner right here, and then I connect right here. It might look pretty thick, but my little Asian eyes needs kind of a thicker liner. Okay, so with the regular liner, I'll just leave it at this, just the wing, just the outer wing part. And then I go in with the liner. So this one is really, really good because I purchased many different ones, but this Ioni one is so cheap. It's sold at dollar store. So when I find it, I try to buy as much as possible because sometimes I can't find it. But I do have few, so I'm good. If you guys find it, please go check it out because it's a really amazing liner for a very, very affordable price. So I like to shake it really well because it is a liner glue. So if you don't shake it, it doesn't come out the smoothest. So you shake it well, and then you just do rest of your liner with the glue liner. You just okay. So I'm gonna do my glue liner on this side now. So just like same as before, just put in the liner. Make sure you connect it to the regular liner so it can stick. It looks a little shiny, but when you put your lash on it, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look shiny at all. So I would just put my lashes on just like this. Inner corner first, and then kind of push it down. And then push it up onto the liner so it sticks super well. And then pull it. Yep. That's it. Pretty quick, right? That was easy. That was fast. Looking like this. And it won't come off all day. Okay, so after the lashes on, I like to go in with my bronzer. Just get it on a eyeshadow brush, and then I like to go a little bit more dimension, but just have the eyelashes shaping my eyes. I'm just gonna go in and put a little more bronzer on it. Do you see the difference? It just defines it a little bit more compared to this side. This bronzer is really good tone too, cooler tone. Really good for natural bronzing, contouring. I love using just blush and bronzers on my eye sometimes. Since I'm using it on my face, it's all out. I don't have to get my eyeshadow palette. I mean, of course I do love eyeshadow too, but sometimes in the morning, less product is better because otherwise, you know, it's too many steps. And then lastly, what I'll do is I love to do little inner corner highlighter. So I'm just gonna take like a super shiny eyeshadow and a small little brush, and then I just like to put a little bit on my inner corner. It just opens up my eyes and it just looks nice. Do you see the little shine? I don't know if you could tell, but it just does something. A little bit of shine right here. Одоо уруулаа бодаад тэгэл явлаа. Яв болно. Хэрэг би ажилдаа байсан бол өнөөдөр гэхдээ ажилгүй хүүхдүүдээ take care хийгээд байж байгаа. We just had dinner. So my kids are playing right now. It's almost bedtime though. Gotta get ready for bed soon. I'm using LA Colors Cappuccino. I just overline it a little bit. So do you see how this is my lip line? I'm just like slightly overlining, nothing crazy. Just following my natural Cupid's bow. And then on the bottom, this side, just little overlining. Makes your lips plump, juicy. Just a tiny little thing makes a huge difference. So another thing is at work I really need to wear like a long-lasting lipstick. Nothing like cracks, nothing dry looking. So I found this one. It's a Revlon Color Stay Satin Ink. I love this one. This one feels really comfortable, but it lasts all day. I love this, but I couldn't find like the perfect color for me that I loved. So I usually mix the Eyes on New Color 600 Eyes on New Color with Smoking Hot 014. These two colors together makes a really pretty color. Alone, doesn't quite do it for me. It's very natural, kind of a nudish pink. It looks kind of more like terracotta, kind of orangish, but that's just a packaging. When you look at it on the lips, it's like a pinky nude. It's pretty pinky nude the way it is, but I love mixing it with this orange. Just a tiny bit of orange makes it just look a little more alive, just a little more pop, you know. And when your lips is bright, your smile just looks better. See, just a tiny bit of that orange, and then I just usually mix it with my finger, make sure it's nice and even. Okay, so this is the color. I like this color so much more better, and it's gonna set in like a couple minutes, and after that it's gonna be super long lasting. I could smile all day, I could talk all day, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna feel comfortable. If anything, after lunch I'll reapply a little bit, and then it's good until I get off. Okay, all right, thank you so much for watching, you guys. And if you have any other questions, if you want to learn anything else, please let me know. I do want to do some nail art content. I love doing nails. These are just press-ons I did, Glimnatics. I love these ones. Ever since I started working at a restaurant, my natural nails just not doing it because of the bleach water. You know, it just cracks and it just doesn't grow as strong anymore. So I've been using a lot of gel extensions or press-ons. Those are always nice, and I do love having nice nails because at restaurant you're always giving people something, or you know, it's nice to have nice nails and put together, you know. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video, and I'll keep making more videos. I'm thinking probably one video a week right now, and then once I learn more, because I still need to learn editing and stuff. My 13-year-old is helping me. She's amazing. Kids nowadays, man, they're amazing. I have no idea how to do edit and stuff, so she's teaching me and I'm learning. So hopefully I'll be able to make more videos, produce them quickly, edit them quickly. It's a learning process. So thank you so much. Have a great day.